So we're up in Cneifion above Ogwen, and we're about to climb Cneifion Arete, which is one of my favourite kind of like mountaineering kind of routes in North Wales. It's a fantastic kind of grade 3 scramble, or maybe about Diff in kind of rock climbing, and it's just brilliant. Great positions. Okay, Mobile?
I've just put it upside down actually.
It's supposed to be a mountain guide.
Yeah, I know. Still, the main thing is to sort it out before it becomes an issue.
I first climbed this route with my mum when I was about 13. I kind of came up here one evening kind of after school and just scrambled up, and it was just an awesome experience. We had great weather, kind of a bit like today in fact, but maybe a little less windy. And I just enjoyed it so much. And it's kind of, I'd always done lots of hill walking and scrambling, and it was kind of like the next step for me up in that kind of like a natural progression. I really enjoyed it, and kind of it's one of the things that got me into rock climbing. Brilliant climbing there. So it looks like I'm just at the top of the hardest bit now. It's starting to get some good holds again. Ooh, I'll put mine that way. It's quite nice to have quite a few big sized wires and quite a lot of slings really. There are lots of spikes, especially higher up the ridge, which are really good to get some good slings over. Yeah, most of the belays are slings really too. Okay, climbing again, Steve. Oh, fantastic position already. Got the whole of Cymru beneath you. It's a proper mountaineering route, this one. Really kind of, yeah, just kind of one of the many reasons I like climbing really. Just that experience of getting out in the hills. Okay, safe, Steve. Looking forward to popping my jacket on. You gonna come direct, Steve?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Bloody hell.
Awesome.
Yeah, so this pitch is the crux of the route, kind of a steeper section. And then after this, it becomes nice and scrambly. Nice and kind of nice, long, exposed ridge climbing. For its kind of grade, it gives you a real kind of mountain experience that you don't get on many other routes, I don't think. It is brilliant. It's a really safe route. You've got plenty of good gear all the way. And I've never found it to be too busy either, really. Kind of, yeah, you know, if you go up in the evening, you can have it all to yourself and have such a good time. Like we are today, you know, in a midweek, and there's nobody else here at all.
It's kind of nice and athletic, isn't it, this section?
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh, bilberries en route as well. Fantastic. At this point on the route, you start to hit the ridge line, and this is my favourite part of the route. It's just following this kind of line of spikes all the way up, and you can kind of either walk directly along the ridge or kind of go acheval on it.
It's great to stay right on the edge, isn't it?
Yeah. Can get you to a coefficient to that. Got a screw gate. In fact, I've got one here.
Lovely, thanks very much.
Don't say I don't look after you, Steve.
You do, that's really nice, thank you very much.
Right, let's head up onto the ridge. Yeah, it's fantastic, this section of the route. Favourite part. Got such a nice and such an amazing position. For the grade, there's nothing like it, I don't think, in the rest of North Wales, certainly. I mean, just this perfect ridge, and it continues for another 100 metres or so, which is great. So yeah, when I was 13, it was just brilliant, so exciting coming up here. And kind of, it's an area that I've always kind of walked around Cymydwell when I was a toddler. And it's only 5 miles from home. Very short bike ride, or, I always thought hill walking was lovely. But I think kind of climbing brought something else to kind of my love of the mountains. Enjoyment through an activity rather than just through kind of enjoying the views. How was that, Steve?
Lovely, beautiful position, eh?
Yeah, I think that's the top just up there. Brilliant.
It's a shame to end, really.
I think because I'd done, so many other things like Crib Gore and so many other scrambles around the UK, I'd kind of built up to it slowly in many ways. So I wasn't really too worried about kind of fear of heights or fear of falling, because I felt fairly solid on the ground, I think. Okay, Steve, I'm safe. Yeah, coming out onto something like Cneifion Arete, it's just, it's just a more sustained version in some respects of kind of grade 1 scrambles, and it's actually the harder bits on the Crib Gore.
Nice one.
Thanks. Can go over there. Cool.
What a view.
Look at those clouds too, they're amazing today, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stunning.
Cool, gonna head up onto that flat bit over there.
Okay.